Taylor Swift might be the most famous pop star in the world. Right now, you can't go anywhere without seeing her face. Billion-dollar concert tour, Time mag covers, and of course, every single Chiefs game. Turns out a relationship with Travis Kelce is quite popular, generating an extra $330 million for the Chiefs and the league this season. Swifties are a massive and emotional demographic. If Taylor likes something, they love it. Now, the women who run the Biden campaign want to set the big guy up. The most unpopular president of all time wants to have a relationship with Taylor Swift. The New York Times says the centerpiece of the Biden re-election strategy is begging Taylor Swift for an endorsement. Quote, fundraising appeals from Miss Swift could be worth millions of dollars for Mr. Biden. One idea that has been tossed around a bit in jest, sending the president to a stop on Miss Swift's Eras tour. Biden won't go to East Palestine, but he'll go on tour with Taylor Swift.
There are a lot of, I know, in my shop, in the press office shop, there are a lot of Swifties, if you will, fans of Taylor Swift. And so I'm just going to leave it there.
Binder says the White House is packed with Swifties. Now, to Primetime, this feels a little bit like an arranged marriage. Biden doesn't even know who Taylor Swift is.
Liberty and Bell had to beat some tough odds. You could say even this harder than getting a ticket to the Renaissance tour or Britney's tour. She's down in, it's kind of warm in Brazil right now.
Taylor, Britney, Beyonce, Dylan, same thing. Dark Brandon doesn't get bogged down on details. He can't name a Taylor Swift song. Taylor Swift can't name a Biden policy. This relationship was engineered in a lab. And Taylor's boyfriend sponsored by Pfizer. It is a match made in corporate heaven. Could you imagine if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl? Ben Bankas, comedian and host of the Bankas Show podcast, joins me now. Ben, who do you have? You got the Chiefs?
Well, I've just been thinking that if Biden wants to use Taylor Swift to get reelected, I guess he's given up on the black vote.
Yeah. Kanye was not a supporter of either person, as a matter of fact. Do you think this could be an effective endorsement?
Well, apparently 18% of Taylor Swift fans say they would vote for whoever Taylor votes for. But I'm assuming that's as long as she doesn't vote for Donald Trump.
Right. Now, Donald Trump just secured a pretty significant endorsement, I would say. Snoop Dogg just came out and said he ain't done nothing wrong to me. He has done only great things for me. He pardoned Michael Harris. So I have nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump. Mike Harris, I guess, was a death row guy. Did that surprise you?
Well, it kind of makes me feel like Snoop Dogg's next song is going to be with Ben Shapiro.
And Ben,
I don't know. I think all rappers vote for Trump because they know if they get gun charges, they'll probably get pardoned.
That's right. Anybody gets a pardon, even Hunter, just for the sake of balance. Listen, are you saying this thing might not be on the level, this relationship between these two?
Well, I mean, we all saw the over-sexualized AI photos that went viral of Taylor Swift. And, I mean, when I saw them, all I could think was Deflategate.
Not a fan of Taylor. I can see. She's not my type either, but I do like her music. Ben, behave yourself. Get a good night's sleep. Thank you.
Thanks, Jesse. Thanks for having me back.